Hi, I'm Michael Chilson, and I want to be teaching you guys how to measure with metric micrometers. There's all kinds of different sizes. Then next we're going to be measuring this piece of steel here. All different kind of measurements on here. That's it. So on this metric micrometer, we're going to be talking about it. So this part here, this is the anvil. This part here that's coming out, this is the spindle. This is the sleeve. We can tell it's 5, 10, 15. This is the thimble here. This spins. Then we got the ratchet stop. Okay, so before you use a metric micrometer, you want to make sure you wipe off the measuring faces with a rag or a paper towel, as shown here. Give them a little wipe down. Then what you want to do is make sure the spindle is lined up with both of the zeros as shown. That's how you know it's well calibrated and there's no debris or anything in between, so you have the right measurement. So the lines of the sleeve are measured in millimeters. Each millimeter is from 0 to 25. Also, each millimeter is divided by half. So, on this micrometer, so what you want to do is, when you turn the thimble one rotation, that's a half a millimeter. If you turn it 2 rotations, that's a full millimeter. That's 1 millimeter right there. All right, so we're gonna take this micrometer and I'm gonna measure this piece of steel here. Make sure you got it in the middle. And lock it. And all right. So you can see here on the spindle these numbers. And right now it's saying 21. And now on the thimble, all these points in between this 30 and 35, each one of them are thousandths. So now what you want to do is put 21.00 millimeters and take the 25, see here? We're not over 30 yet, we're still in the 25 line. 0.25 millimeters. And you take 4 thousandths here. So you put 0.04 hundredths. Add them together. So this will get you 21.20 29 millimeters. So say you don't have a metric micrometer laying around, you just have a standard right here, and you want to convert standard to metric. Don't worry about that. This process I'm going to show you is simple. Now once you come around here, got a pen out here. Now the formula to convert inches to my metric is 25.4, and you times it by whatever number you get from inches. Say 0.332, and you get out your phone or your calculator. Then you type 0.332 times 25.4, and it gives you 8.4328 millimeters. Alright, so now, if you come over here, we're going to measure the thickness of this washer. Take your micrometer here, go right up to the washer here until it starts spinning. Lock it in place. So you can see is 0.127 thousandths. Now we're going to convert that. So 127 thousandths times by 25.4. Get your calculator out. And so 1.127 times 25.4, and you get 3.2258 millimeters. Alright, now while we're at it, why don't we convert metric to standard? So we're going to get this number here, 5.765258. Sorry. Get that number, and you want to divide that by 25.4. And get your calculator out. And you're going to get the standard number of 227 thousandths. When you got up here, when you're converting the metric, that's what you got for measuring the washer. So that's how you do it. It's an easy formula, and I wish you luck on everything. Remember 25.4, times it to get metric, and divide it to get standard.